Haha. I was talking all this time and you guys heard absolutely nothing because I was not added to the stream. Hello, everybody, and good afternoon. How is everyone? I am Shakia, the professor. It looks like my internet might be going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, but that's okay. We're still going to get it done. We are going to do a demo. So this is not a teaching moment. This is not like a mini class. This really is just going to be a demo of sublimating to glitter. All right. And then I'm going to add some rhinestones around it. So there's no silhouettes. There's no like silhouette or anything like that. Straight up demo. People want to know how you do it. That's what we're going to do. And you're going to get to see our amazing sublimation paper. Sublimate this at an unthinkable temperature. All right, because with the rhinestones, you have to be at a certain temperature. So we're going to keep everything there so we don't have to wait for the temperature to fluctuate. Let's see. There we go. All right. If you guys are watching and you are in the session for the members, please do not try to unmute because we are still live right now. All right. So hello. Good afternoon, everyone. And if you're on Central or later, good morning. But if you're on the East Coast, good afternoon. All right. We're going to jump right into this. Don't forget to visit our website, hsink365.com. That is where you'll be able to find this amazing sublimation paper and ink that I'm going to use today. All right, let's go ahead and jump on over to the heat press. Okay, so that's the little girl shirt. All right. So this is the one that I did yesterday so that I could actually put it in the thumbnail. So we're going to make one of the daughter's versions of this. And then there is another one that I have to do that I'm going to do with my students because I'm going to break down some stuff in detail for them. So that's that. Now, I don't do rhinestones like that. So my setup is a little bit different in, what I use. I have it's like the little velvety stuff, but this is what they use for like to wrap like jewelry displays and stuff like that. So I got that because it was soft and it's sticky on the back. And hey, it'll do the job. I don't do a lot of rhinestones, so I didn't need at this time like sticky flock. Now, mind you, I say I don't do a lot of rhinestones, yet when I went to Amazon, I have a very, very, very bad habit of purchasing way too much stuff whenever I go to Amazon. So I have a whole bunch, and this is like only part of it. I have more in the inventory wall of rhinestones. So although I say I don't do them, when I do buy them, I go overboard. I had a little brush thing. Have no idea where it's at. So we're going to do this straight up DIY style. Because when it comes to this, you have to have it really, really flat. This is not like sticky flock, again, where you can take it off, put it back, and it, stays kind of cool, stays sticky on the back. There we go. This kind of like once you put it down, you try and take it up, no more sticks. So I just put it down to butcher paper so that it does not move and it stays flat so no stones get underneath. I'm just going to dump the stones on there. And I'm just going to brush my hand over it to push the stones in the circles. I will say that Silhouette Studio, their sizing, like for things, are not really accurate. These holes are a little bit bigger, but the SS10 stone on there is too small. So this is actually on Silhouette Studio SS16 size stone. Like the size of the hole is the 16, but it works out for the 10. It's like big enough to actually get the 10 to go in there. You can see I didn't have to use a little fancy brush. I just take my hand and go across. Most times they will flip. Sometimes they will not. And you would have to do it, you have to manually flip them. Oh, wait, I forgot. Those are who are in class. If you don't go to YouTube, you're not going to see it. Let me see if I can even let you guys see. I don't know if the camera will actually show. I know the camera's off for you guys. I turn around and be like, this was more so like it's supposed to be afterwards for you guys. So go and watch it on YouTube and then come back to Zoom and we can talk afterwards. So go back and watch it on there. Yeah, I know you guys don't see it. And Jamila, you have admin to let those in who are in the waiting room. But I'm on YouTube, guys. So go to Honestly Speaking's YouTube channel and watch it there for now. I'll turn the camera on when we're actually in the Zoom and it's just us, just you and me and you guys. There we go. All right, so they're all in there. I'm going to grab, what did I do with my little cup that I put them in? Just so that it's easier to catch them. I'll put them in a cup and then I'll use a funnel to put them back in my bag. All right, all holes are filled. It's frozen. I have no idea what's going on then. I said that our internet is acting crazy. Let me see. No, well, I don't know. I'm moving, so I'm not sure. Let's see. Someone said it's frozen. Well, if it does not work, I will have to end the live, and you guys unfortunately will not be able to see this. Let me see. View on YouTube. I did say that. Oops. I said that in the beginning that my bars were showing really, really low. Ooh, yeah. It's bad for you guys. Not sure what to do because, yeah, nothing I can really do about that. I have no idea what's going on. It's showing that our internet is really, really low. And I'm not sure if it's because it's wanting me to do this update on the computer. Because I do have to do an update. And I'm not sure if it's because of that. So it's just blurry. Okay. Well, you guys will somewhat get to see it. You'll somewhat see this. And I forgot to record me brushing the stones in. I'm going to record it on my phone for content purposes on TikTok. All right. So now that they're in there, we're going to take some transfer tape and cut a piece that's just bigger than that, like just to fit over here. And then we're going to just take the backing off. I like to do just like vinyl, kind of fold it in the middle and press it down. Run my hand over it. And then lift it out. To protect your stones, go ahead and throw your backing right back on top of it. And now I can use this. I'm going to probably cut these down since they're like on here like this, and then be able to put it and tape it to like inside of a pan, which makes it a lot easier for your stones. But for the quick fix, this works. You can share the YouTube one, but this probably won't stay up because the quality is horrible. So this one most likely won't stay up, Chanel. This is kind of a, hey, watch it now. I'll have to do one again later. So this won't be share worthy because the quality is horrible. But hopefully once I go over to Zoom with you guys, it won't. What you guys can't share, Chanel, is the link that's inside the group. All right. Whoa. All righty. I see the little kid shirt, but I don't see the adult small. Hold on. Where did my shirt go? Excuse me. All right. Let me just go run and get a shirt because I don't have time for this. Alrighty, I'm back. I don't know what happened to the other shirt. Okay, first things first, we are going to protect our heat press because this is a polyester shirt. This has some polyester in it. And polyester can release its dye properties when heated. So I like to try and protect the platen whenever I'm working with anything that is colored polyester. I try to protect my heat press at all costs. All right. So we're going to put that there. I'm going to grab the glitter transfer. So when you're doing mixed media like this, because rhinestones are raised, you want to start with whatever is the flattest and then move on to the thicker one, which in this case would be the rhinestones. So if you were doing like glitter and smooth, it's best to try and do the smooth first and then the glitter. Just so that you get even pressure. I didn't realize that I did not weed out the middles of this. So we're going to weed this out. I definitely need a monitor in front of me because I can't see comments. All right. What did I make the stencil from? I did mention in the beginning, it's just like the stuff that you use for jewelry displays. It's like the black velvet. I got it from Amazon. Can you sub a background on something, then sub words on top? No, you cannot, because you will still see through it. I use Caesar for my glitter, but I've used other brands too, but it's like a no-name brand. All right. Yeah, I tried to start the video for you guys on Zoom and it won't do it. You have to wait until this is over. Okay, so it's all weeded out. Now, technically, I should lint brush this black shirt, but we're going to roll with it. I'm going to fold it in half so I can find my center point. All right. And then we're going to press this and we're going to do just a quick tap on this. So I'm going to go over here. That should give me 3 seconds. 325 degrees is what this is set to. So I'm just going to do a quick tap. All right. Now that that's down, we're going to go ahead and take this off. Now you can do an actual print and cut. Oh, you know who's on I didn't print out? Oh man, this is for the little girl one. I didn't print out the one for this one. This isn't for this. This is for the little girl. Oh no, it is for this one. Wait, so that means I didn't print out the one for the little girl shirt. Is that what I did not print out? Because this looks like it's going to line up with this one. All right, let me see. Nope, this is not for this one. This is for the little girl one. I did not print out the one for, let me make sure. Let me put this here. Okay, nope, this has to be for this one. The little girl one is way too small. All right. So if you've watched any of my videos before, I did them as a regular print and cut, right? This one I did not do as a print and cut. I manually cut it. So if you're someone that's like a Cricut user, or you don't have, well, you need a cutting machine for this anyway. But I just manually cut the edges just so I know where to line them up, because I didn't feel like dealing with, I had to do 4 of these. I didn't feel like loading the mat and doing print and cuts on all of them, because I don't have all of my machines set up like I used to, because there's just not enough room in here for it. So I just manually cut it. It was faster for me. And these are just registration areas. So you can see all the little areas where I cut it up at. Now, someone did send me a, what's that thing? A light pad. But you guys probably wouldn't be able to see it because you have to have the lights out in order to actually see the light through to line it up. So I don't think it'll come off right on camera. That's probably going to be something I have to pre-record so that you guys can see it. Now I have a bleed on most of this, but for some reason it's not fully lining up. I'll put that there. I don't know if this moved. I think this moved. That's the one thing when you're doing this, when you are weeding it, you have to make sure that it does not move in order for it to line up correctly. All right, so I'm going to have a little bit of white left on this part right here because it's just off. Like I can tell it's off, and I think it moved and I didn't put it back in the right spot. Now you can tape it down. I'm not going to worry about taping it down, but for those who are new to doing this, I would recommend that you actually tape it down. Oh, and we have to protect our heat press because there is polyester in this shirt. So I'm just going to put a piece of parchment paper over the top. And I'm just going to cover this little piece up right here. Put it under. And I need to now press this for a full minute at 325 degrees. Well, is it 320, 325? Well, actually, I'm set at, 320. I actually meant to do 325. All right. Did it go? Yeah. But I'm just going to go ahead and press it for the 60 seconds because the temperature is much lower. So I have a heat barrier. So I have to press it for 60 seconds instead of 30. You can't sub on it because it's black. You can't, it's like taking a highlighter and putting it on dark paper. Ink is not, it's not opaque. It doesn't have a white base. Ink is translucent. So you're just going to see black. You're not going to see anything else. Oh, and I have to cut up. The way I did this to save on space, they're all in different areas. So I'm going to cut this up. I'm letting it go for a little bit again. We're at a much lower temperature, 325. So I'm letting it go for just a little bit longer. Ooh. All right. I feel like it can go for just a little bit longer. I mean, it's good color release, but, and I can't even really show you guys. You know what? I'll take a picture because I don't want to lift it up too much. So I want it to stay in place. But because this is glitter, We're going to let it go for just a little bit longer. Last time I did it on 350 for 45 seconds. But again, we are at 325. That is really, really low. Dang it. Go to the next one. Whatever. I'm just going to hold it here. See, it did sub. I just feel like it needs a little bit more time because it is such a low temperature. Much, much better. All right. Now I'm going to put on the stones. Oh, come on, me and my sticky fingers. All right, then we're going to put the spray of stones. And then I'm going to do Pride afterwards because I had to separate them. On my other one, I had them together. But because I actually made a mistake and cut the stones the wrong size for this the first time, I have to, well, you know what? Let's see. How much extra space is up there? Let's do, I can roll it up. We're going to put this one down second. So for my Pride one, I'm going to cut almost right to the top of that top stone, just so that I can do them all at the same time. And I just realized I did not record for TikTok. I'm going to have to try and record the one when I'm in class with my students. Yeah, nope, not gonna work. One or the other. Not gonna work unless I put parchment paper down, which I didn't. Oh, come on. No one has time for this. Or I probably should just cut this one down. Duh, Shakia. All right. All right, there we go. We do have to protect the sublimation ink that's there. So we do have to protect that. So we're going to put the parchment paper right back on top. As soon as I figure out what I do with it. I don't know what I do with it. Let's just grab a new piece. And we're going to press this for 12 seconds, which should be the last one. Yep. I didn't record this out. I can't do this. I need to put my other arm up and just let this record, because me and this are not going to work. Trying to remember to do the TikTok part of it is not working out. The color on here does it no justice. Like, I have no idea why it looks so muted. It looks crazy on here. I'm going to post a picture of it because it definitely doesn't look this muted. On here, it looks muted. But in person, it is friggin' amazing. You can't even tell what color. Like, to me, on my monitor, I can barely even tell that it's purple. So yeah, there's that. All right. And you guys will see the after of the next one I'm going to do, because with my students, one, I'm going to have to, the next one, because it's for a little kid and it was way too many stones. I'm going to have to hand place the stones. So I put the glitter there just for reference to know where I'm going to put them. I'm going to have to hand place the stones because, yeah, it was too small to try and deal with cutting those rhinestones. It was just too much. I didn't feel like making another template either. And we're going to do Sublimation 2 Glow in the Dark. So you guys will get to see the final product afterwards. The playback of this will be posted once I finally set everything up for the subscription for Honestly Speaking's channel. The playback of this will be available on there. But until then, only those who are in my academy will get to see me sub that glitter one right now. She says, I see purple from an Android. I know that's right. Make a list of what I need to do. What do you mean, Michelle? Why 325? Because that's what I needed for the stones. And if I would have taken this up to like 350, then I would have had to wait for it to come back down for the stones. So I just did everything at 325 because that's what I needed for the stones. All right, y'all. I shall talk to you guys later, hopefully. Whatever you were able to see, I know it's blurry. It was helpful. All right, guys. Until next time, have a great one. Peace.